What are you doing here today?
Well, I'm here because I was slightly concerned.
Concerned about what?
Well, concerned because she's talking to people that are a lot younger, a lot older on the website.
Hello, what's the crack? What's the story? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out Catch a Predator. I'm Chris Hansen. No, you're not. Yes, I am. No, you're not. I've seen this show. I've seen little clips, but I never watched a full episode. So it'd be good to actually see what when it starts, the beginning, the end, the middle, those stuff. Let's go.
This 32-year-old guy wants to spend a Sunday afternoon chilling with a 13-year-old girl after texting her about getting stoned. But Mike Manzi's date is about to go up in smoke.
13.
You'll be shocked when you hear what Manzi does for a living. He's a math tutor. You heard it right. He teaches some of New York and Connecticut's wealthiest children how to solve complicated equations. But you might say Manzi flunked basic arithmetic, because 32 plus 13 adds up to
45.
Trouble. Online, he calls himself Mike Thrilla. He's a self-employed tutor with a bachelor's degree in mathematics from a small New York college. He's obsessed with pizza, and he says he smokes marijuana often. Okay. This is the Sting House set up in Fairfield, Connecticut, an upscale town on Connecticut's Gold Coast about 50 miles from Manhattan. The watchdog group Tetrad Corps is working with the Fairfield cops to bust adult men looking to spend time with 12 and 13-year-old children.
I feel like this has to be something mental wrong with you, in my opinion anyway, to think it's okay. You're 32, chilling with someone that's 13. Yo, that's just sick, man.
Inside and outside, we've set up more than a dozen hidden cameras. And in our virtual control room, Tetrad's operatives are communicating with Manzi.
Any update on Mike?
Catch his ass.
These are some of the texts the 32-year-old man who calls himself Mike Thrilla sent to our decoy, who he thought was 13.
Did you blaze? You're my soulmate. Wow, you are so cute. You look way older, by the way.
God.
But he also admits he shouldn't be talking to a 13-year-old.
Well, you are cool and cute too. I just know I could get in trouble even talking to you.
What do you know? What do you think you know you could? You will get in trouble.
You know?
But Manzi continues texting. He later appears to become suspicious and asks the decoy to send a custom pic with his name on it. His fears that the girl isn't real are apparently quashed. The date is set, and on a crisp autumn day, Manzi arrives at the Sting House.
Bro. Like, what's the plan? What does he think is gonna happen? Like, do you not think this girl has, parents, family? Like, there's no fear. I don't get this, man.
Okay?
Yes, I did. Sorry, I'm being like a little.
No, it's alright.
Weird.
This is like weird.
Well, it's not. It's not so much that it's weird. It's welcome.
Bro.
You mind if I just look around?
Oh, go for it.
You okay?
I don't know.
What Manzi doesn't know is that I am waiting for him right behind that curtain. Mike Manzi is a math tutor. A smart guy who suspected something seemed weird in our Sting House.
You mind if I just look around?
Oh, go for it.
You okay?
But he never calculated that I would be the one behind the curtain.
Oh.
How are you?
I'm good. Good.
Would you have a seat right on that stool, please?
My
Sure.
God.
No, right here, sir.
No, I know.
Please, right there. Right, sir. Sit, please.
Okay.
I need to talk to you.
Well,
What are you doing here today?
well, I'm here because I was slightly concerned.
Concerned about what?
Well, concerned because she's talking to people that are a lot younger, a lot older on the website.
Now, why were you so concerned about a
Concerned.
13-year-old girl?
Well, she's talking to other people that are obviously the same age as me.
And how old are you?
I'm 32.
You're 32.
Yes.
So you came over to make sure she was okay.
Well, I came over just to make sure that
Everything was fine.
everything was okay.
What do you mean? Do you know how? Wait. What a stupid excuse. What do you mean you came to see if everything's okay? That's so daft.
Hey, I was not.
So you were going to search the house just now to make sure, what?
Well,
Bad guys in here?
Well, I mean, I don't know. She could come. She could be here with a group of people, for all I know, and she obviously was. I mean, don't you think?
What?
Don't you think that would be like a safe idea?
What was today's lesson supposed to be?
Today's lesson from me.
Today's lesson from you.
Today's lesson from me was to not, unfortunately, really worry about other people.
Now you're a tutor,
Concerned with-
correct?
Mm-hmm.
And who do you tutor?
I tutor our these ages, older ages.
What do you tutor them in?
Mathematics.
Mathematics.
Bro.
What about smoking marijuana?
Well, I mean, it's not really something that I try to tutor people in, but
Well,
still.
it seems like it from the chat here. Well, you're cool and cute too. I just know I could get in trouble even talking to you, you know.
Well, yes, of course, but you know.
Like his life is literally over. Like no one is gonna trust him ever again, which is right. Like people do not think of the consequences of this kind of stuff. I don't understand. Like anyone in the comment, you know, that's a doctor, or, you know, like what goes on in people's mind to want to do something like this. I cannot understand. It makes no sense to me.
Look, may I please leave?
Not
I'm
just
not.
yet. Not
Okay.
just yet. I have some more questions for you.
Will I be able to leave after your question?
Did you blaze?
Wait,
Yes.
sir.
Yes.
Wait, are you answering me or are you reading stuff?
Yes. You can leave after I ask you a couple questions.
Are you sure? Are
Sure.
there police outside or anything?
I'll get to that in a
Please,
minute.
sir, can you please just tell me? Because I really can't.
So what it looks like, Mike, is that you came here
Mm-hmm.
to smoke weed with a 13-year-old girl, and then whatever was going to happen was going to happen.
Yeah, but that's not entirely what was going on.
Explain it to me.
I just told you I was coming here to make sure everything was okay.
Right.
It really wasn't that far. I wanted to make sure that there was no like obviously like she invited me in.
No,
and
I
there were
don't-
So
not.
you were just being a good Samaritan today.
Well, I was trying to a certain extent, but like, you know, I was coming here.
I feel disgusted wearing the same color as him, red and black. I feel disgusted. I'm sorry. No.
Here to make sure everything was okay.
13-year-old girl.
I deal with kids all the time.
Right. Would
Oh,
you
God.
think that the parents of the kids you tutor would be comfortable with you coming to visit a 13-year-old girl after talking about smoking marijuana and hanging out?
Probably not. You're
Probably
right.
not.
You're right.
Now, you tutor kids.
Sir, may I ask you a question?
Yes, you may.
First off, that is not completely true.
I have a
Very
couple more questions for you, though.
I really don't want to answer any more questions, and I feel.
Do you have marijuana with you?
No, I do not.
Is it in your car?
No, it is not.
Then why did you say you were going to come over here and blaze? What's
I
the lighter
told
for?
I smoke cigarettes. They're in my car.
Again, you see how this looks.
I know how it looks, and I'm
A
sorry.
32-year-old guy who deals with kids all the time comes over to visit a 13-year-old girl who's alone after a discussion about smoking marijuana together.
Sir, I understand this. I'm sorry.
That's you, right?
I don't think you do.
Do you blaze?
I think he's sorry he got caught. He's not sorry about what he was gonna do. He's just sorry he got caught. Literally, that's it.
Did you blaze? Yes. You're my soulmate. You call a 13-year-old girl a soulmate?
We were just talking. Come on, please.
Come on, you're 32. You got nothing else to do on a Sunday?
I'm trying to watch. Gonna watch football.
Yeah. Here with a 13-year-old girl after you blazed. You see how this
Look,
looks.
I know how it looks. I'm very sorry. May I please leave?
Bro.
Math tutor Mike Manzi's number is up. He thought he was going to spend the day smoking pot with a 13-year-old girl. Instead, he's spending it with me and the police.
There's something you need to know.
Is there cops? Am I
There's
gonna-
something you need to know.
Please.
I'm Chris Hansen.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Please let me go home, guys.
Sir,
Guys,
it'd be best if you went out this
Please.
door.
No, because I'm gonna get arrested. I know what's gonna happen, sir. I really can't afford to do this. I can't. I'm really not here for any malintent. I really can't. Please do not.
But look at the chat.
I really just want to.
Bro.
Please let me go home, guys. I'm gonna get arrested going that way. Please, no, I can't. I can't. I won't. Please.
You can't go this way.
Please, man.
You can't go this way.
Guys, this is horrible. This is horrible.
There's only one way out, through the garage, where the Fairfield, Connecticut cops are waiting with a pair of handcuffs with his name on them.
I love this announcer. I love just the stuff he's saying. It's funny. I love it.
I know.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Please.
Put your hands behind your back.
Guys.
Hands behind your back.
Guys.
Listen,
Follow
the
the
instructions. Just follow the instructions, okay? Just calm down. Just follow the
Please, no, I
instructions. We'll
can't.
explain
I
everything.
can't.
No,
No,
just
please.
relax.
Please, I can't.
Manzi argues with the cops, and while he's not resisting arrest, he sure isn't being overly cooperative. Listen closely. The cops tell Manzi they may have to pull out the taser.
You're gonna get tased.
Kneel down.
I'm gonna what?
You're gonna
Kneel
get tased.
down.
I'm gonna get down. I'm gonna get down.
Get down.
Kneel down.
I'm getting down.
All right.
Wow. Wow.
We'll explain everything to you, okay?
He's put into the back of the unmarked car and hauled off to the police station.
Bro.
The only numbers this math tutor will be crunching today are how much his bail will be. Yes, Mike, we are. He takes off his jacket before posing for a mugshot. His t-shirt is a math equation. It's a t-shirt popular with graduates of MIT, the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. But he didn't go there. He got his degree from a small New York college.
All right, face the wall.
As he's booked, he bites his fingernails.
The lace is gonna come out of your shoes. Are you right-handed?
Left-handed.
Wow.
And then he's fingerprinted before he decides to waive his right to remain silent and speak to detectives.
So now that you've read all this and you understand it, you're willing to talk to me about, we can talk about what happened today?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, we can.
All right.
During the interrogation with the detective, Manzi fidgets a lot. He lets out a big sigh, but it's understandable. He's on.
I feel like at this stage, yeah, you're just thinking your life just come crashing down. Literally, because now everyone know what kind of person you are. Your neighbors are going to know, your parents are going to know, your family's going to know. It's a messed up world. Just don't do it. It's simple. Don't do it.
On the hot seat in the ice-cold interrogation room.
I do. I understand the age difference. I
And
do.
it's important that you understand that.
I don't think
I
you
do. I do. I understand the age difference, and
Right.
and that's why I really was not intending on doing anything with this girl.
What'd you think when she said she was 13?
I really felt like
When-
there was definitely a position that she was putting herself in that wasn't going to be a good one.
Yeah.
And she said that her mother was coming home today
Right.
until about 6 o'clock. So I was gonna go there. I was gonna go hang out. And if her mother ended up coming in, I would have explained to her what was going on. But that besides that would have been. That's all I would have
Were you
done.
guys going to go out to eat or anything? I know you guys talk about food a lot in here.
We did talk a lot about food, but we didn't.
I was getting hungry kind of actually.
I wasn't
reading
sure.
the text.
I have no idea of
All
what
right.
was.
I think that detective is getting friendly just to get enough information off him. I don't think detective want to be laughing with this guy. No one wants to be laughing with this guy. Disgusting.
You guys talk about weed a lot. You guys
Yeah, we
smoke.
spoke about that a little bit. Yeah.
Was the plan to smoke and eat? And...
I mean, I was planning on trying to just like I said, being there, making sure things were okay. I would have definitely sat down and ate. I would have hung out, but that's pretty much it.
All right.
The detectives ask him about a text exchange with Tetrad's decoy when he called who he thought was a 13-year-old girl his soulmate.
Wow.
I'm going to do some yoga later, LOL.
How's your downward dog?
Remember what you said?
No, I don't. But you can.
How's your downward dog?
Well, okay, yeah, but that's a yoga move still. But
It is, but
yeah,
Yeah, but you know what you mean. You know what you mean. That's no, that's not good euphemism. You know what he's talking about. You know what he's talking about. You sick bastard.
like, come on.
I mean,
I'm
I
a guy.
understand.
You're a guy.
I
I
understand.
get it.
How
So
can
you're
I-
putting a
The onus.
13-year-old girl
uh-huh.
into some sort of danger. A 13-year-old who can't make those decisions and judgments on their own because of their age, and that's why they have the law.
Because Manzi never sent any sexual texts, he was charged only with one felony, criminal attempt to commit risk of injury to a minor. He pleaded guilty and got a suspended sentence of 3 years and was placed on probation.
Wow.
Do you think he was up to more than just sharing a joint?
I don't
Definitely.
know. I mean, it's hard to say, but that's an example of somebody that we entrust to make our kids and child's lives better. It happens all the time. We have baseball coaches, we have tutors, we have piano teachers, gymnasts. We have all these people that interact with our children, and we hope that they're guiding them in the right way. This is an example of somebody that certainly.
It's mad because it's always all these people in big positions, like you said there, the teachers, coaches, because people trust them, and people trust you to to put their kids into you, and you decide to do all this kind of rubbish. Nah, it's disgusting, absolutely disgusting. It's good to actually see the whole full process, because normally I tend to see a 20-second clip of some guy getting caught, but it's good to see the beginning, the background story, what happens, them getting caught, and then final sentencing on probation or whatever it is. But yeah, it's good to see that. If you want to see more, make sure you like, comment down below, subscribe, share it with your friends and family, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye bye.